Mami Jean Adukwe Mensah Electoral Commission chairperson. Na ahead of Sir Abato Wenu or the assembly ato abontin so a mepese ye nyina yetie. EC chairperson Jean Mensah said this year's election na ye kono. O promise Ghana for say nipa na Ghana for beto aba ayi no ono ana obebo ne din. Aye den a kire say Warini na edi tumi ahye nsem. Before say ye bekwa akotie Jean Mensah no straightforward yenti abrantie we mo a mo se mo aye confused na mo nim nipa mo beto aba ma na this year no mo a mo se mo aye confused na mo nim the difference between MPP and NDC no. In summary no abrantie we ya kire ye ne ye be gina supporting ato aba next week Saturday ye die no mbra.
Fellow Ghanaians, on 7th December, we are voting against e-levy. We are voting against betting tax. We are voting against corruption. We are voting against family and friends. High cost of living. High inflation. We need change in Ghana. Vote John Dramani Mahama. Number 8. Eyezu. Eyeza.
That is why me babet na haka chira mu say any NDC ni and I say anybody are all advocating for John Mahama to become our president again no. Sa nipa no utie na assembly all can is based on something. Nipa no be state fact na kira and I must stay here. Anybody campaigning for NDC. That is the difference between the NDC and the MPP. Ma sebi mo jimi na amunim difference na me kire mo no. This is the difference between MPP and NDC. NDC ni chirawo niama ubegina so voting against MPP. No akofa na party aba. O metina anka say ena we akofa we yire we ashawo ni we pema we numunsa. Ni pa na be chiro fact and say this is the reason why you must vote against NPP. That is why ye baha ye betina ha say ya ye mambe diatem we show you the fact. We show you videos. Your church and some extra old articles, new videos of these people are no more position comparing to today's government. Now I say so. What you mean? Now TS na to abatia MPP. That is what most of us on social media advocating say Mahama mbra back. Yeah. Guy we assembly a factual or say them vote against corruption. Corruption cause on there and I say cause. Yen tunton aban sase Bank of Ghana mboka 60 billion ya borrow 741 billion ede na ede aye ebetima sisa Ghana sisila da pasika bust fuasem a lot of corruption scandals galamsey report name them family and friends na MPP for eka ho asem in opposition no and o mo aye no mohu nti vote against MPP. That is near Brante Wagina so a catcher said to Abatia MPP. It's factual. By MPP for that, Mahama Ekronfo Mahama Numunsa is about the governance. It's not about somebody's private life. Get that in your head. Now, young Mami Jean Mensah, now me address one or two things on concerning this speech. No, Jean Mensah said, Obi obe wini no obe bonedi. Na yentie na asem ne steady ne kasa no ewi ameka bibia kire.
The results we will declare will reflect the will of the citizens as expressed at the polls. It is a well-known fact that elections are won or lost at the polling stations. It is at the polling stations that voters vote. It is at the polling stations that the votes are counted. It is at the polling stations that the results are documented on the pink sheets and signed by all the agents of the presidential candidates. And it is at the polling stations that the outcomes of the presidential election are announced. These are the results that will be collated at the constituency, regional and national collation centers. And it will be in the full view of the agents of the political parties who will go on to sign the various results declaration sheets. Indeed, these are the results that we at the Electoral Commission will declare, and no other results. We therefore entreat our distinguished presidential candidates to accept the outcomes of the elections. That is the will of the people, which we will declare. At the end of the day, when the results are declared by the Electoral Commission of Ghana, Ghana should remain standing as a beacon of democracy in Africa. We each have a role to play to ensure this happens. God being our helper, we at the Electoral Commission of Ghana will do everything in our power to abide by the oath that we made to God and to the people of Ghana when we were sworn into office in 2018.
Mensah and Amutid Kano Ono and the EC chairperson. Very beautiful lady. Yes, Mensah went for ye ba. Na Juma na mene no war problem one. But a bound for 100% or a fine woman. Tie Mensah sama o kano. Mensah say or sre Ghana. Wamuna constitutional mo mu kwan say wamu betimi abo nipa kro we se wadi nkunim. Na election is won and lost at the polling station. And to Osre Ghana ni bia say on election day say to wie na oba be announce results ni say nipa we na adi nkunim a yen nyina yen gintum e wa akoma pam na yen ka ye humbom as a democratic nation na yen tena asundwe mu asema Mensah kan ye ni tofa bom and amaka chiro. Now it's good, but you know something, Mensah, if you want Ghanaians to accept the results that you give out on 7th December, begins today. Mensah, say who say Ghana for results are the 7th December no Ghana for you 2 ma. You must do the right thing now. You see, say who say obi eji wudi a ewe niama wo ye ama nipa ji wudi. Meboa Ghana for empese ni esi 2020 no ebi besi 2024 we mu. Electoral Commission of Ghana aye ekuo bi a asodin ahantan gye asha omuma. Ye ka hwi kira omu a omuntie. And it's the Electoral Commission mami Mensah. If say upese asumdwe ba Ghana, say upese election results be the beba bonting Ghana ni bia gitum either MPP and say NDC. You must do the right thing now. What the people are calling for, you must do. Up till now, we don't know where biometric machines na either fill office in baby that. Do you want Ghanaians to accept your results? Abra yen dim baby asasem na kosi. Do you want Ghanaians to accept your results? You're auditing. They say voter register no. Emudema up till now, Mensah, when the boss Manasari at the EC office ho, musemu nya auditing be payment ne manye. And what we can tell you is that se u pese Ghana ni bia eji results to mu asupama. Neesi 2020 no. Don't repeat it this year because this year no a repeatia Ghana ni bia ni wa okotu aba for change obetiasie. We must put this in Mensah's head say we are losing the credibility awie enti kakra na aka no problem na ewo ho se ade be chi no the story ba ye ma your friends and media house we nwuram ade be chi na another story no se wo pese Ghana for eji wudi na ankonkwa ye se u hye kukom aye bibi ama obi a yesrew pa do the needful now because there are so many errors at NDC as a political party a correct mu Mensah wouldn't boss Manasari there is no problem NDC for notice in your register and as at the east of Mabeka Chemwa muse yentoda every time they are right but you are working on it. And this is who person unya credibility kakra in this election. Credibility they want lose way, but some person unya credibility kakra. The right thing must be done now. What people are complaining of, do it frinchim. Na ekoko ban say and there will be declared results we or China the another one bad this year. No Ghanaian is gonna accept that because Ghana need no person didn't share breast and share another bad governance move for 4 years again extra. So the Mensah me okay say Ghana for the yati you be accept it, but the right thing must be done now. Problem me wo say see am I can 9 days. Do it now before next week Saturday I do. Me nya crowd biometric machine ka we ka ho asem a kire baby e because EC office no and this say me fi ha obi atenu wura no EC office no ye solid institution wura mu kra soldiers ni police for gina ho. So how did the biometric machines got missing at your office up till now? Upon all this, do you want Ghanaians to trust you? No, we can't trust you. Mensah, until the right thing is done. So that is the message I have for her. You better accept it, but the right thing must be done now. Make sure that Niesi 2020 no maybe and see this year. That's all I can say.